Okay, greetings YouTube land, I'm Falagar. Welcome back to another Let's Play of The Witcher 3. It is January 20th, 2018, and yeah, okay. Just making sure it was recording. I think I got to Car Morhen, and find Eskel. Yeah, right, okay, so I got back to Car Morhen because I think I sent Kira over there, and Yennefer's here too, and Yennefer's got here before me, and I did not sleep with, I slept with Triss. Okay, that's right, because the two people I don't want meet is Kira and Triss. I want to give a special thank you to my very good friend Movie Mike. He liked he watched my last episode, and he liked how I guess resolved the Kira situation without killing her. I guess there were three options or three ways it could have gone down. I could have said like the wrong thing and had to have fought her and then kill her, or sent her away and she would have been killed. And so I like that. I love how this game has multiple different outcomes. It isn't just static. It doesn't really matter what you pick, because it does. The game, the story can play out differently, and certain characters can die and killed off permanently. So I love that. So thank you for letting me know that, Michael. And you also let me know that I'm about halfway. So how about that? This might be the one where I finish. I think I can't remember how many episodes into this I am. I think I'm almost like episode 180. So yeah, it's a long adventure. I know this is most likely going to be pushed into the 200 episodes. But yeah, I mean, being halfway, right? Okay. And back then I was still kind of learning things, so I think it might be a little bit quicker because I kind of I'm more familiar with the controls and everything. I hope Yennefer fixed the megascope. Talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements. Find Eskel and help him hunt the Forktail. So we got a few quests here. Okay, these are in Kaer Morhen. Disturbance. Find and help Yennefer. Find Lambert. Search for Eskel's tracks near the entrance to Kaer Morhen. Oh, okay, so I'm near the entrance right here. So I have to do... Okay, these are what these three things are. Let's go ahead and do this first, since I'm at the entrance. Yennefer asked, or rather, if I am to be completely honest with you, dear reader, ordered Geralt to help Eskel hunt a Forktail. Oh, ordered, okay. If I am to be completely honest with you, dear reader, ordered Geralt to help Eskel hunt a Forktail. The sorceress needed ingredients from this dangerous beast's body, and clearly thought two witchers would get the job done sooner than one. Geralt thus set out to track the monster, but first he had to find Eskel. Just open menu. Oh, I see. Okay, this is how you get into that. No. Deal in common, but with Eskel and Geralt, the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together. The first round of selections, a murderous changes. the trial of the grasses, and training on the gauntlet. Okay, this is all Witcher training. The Witcher's daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. Hidings together. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Okay. So hidings, hide behind, so they got beatings together. When they became adults, they walked the path separately. Okay, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen. It's kind of like a hunter's meet, right? There, you know, or like sheriff's meeting sometimes. You know, all the sheriffs gather occasionally, and although outside of that, they don't really associate much with each other. Though Eskel never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the White Wolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts, yet in an ironic twist, the hideous scars on his face come not from a monster's claw, but from the blade of Deirdre Ademmin, his highly unpredictable, unsuspected child. I don't recall really meeting him, unless... But at least it's good to know. Maybe when I find him and talk to him again, it will ring a bell. But looking at him, and I mean, it's good to know that I have a history with him, and he's a fellow Witcher. I'm wondering if he's... I wonder if he's the guy I met when I was... there's a part where I met someone under the tree. It's the part where I helped out these two dwarves, I think, with a ghost, and when they came out, they rewarded me with a painting. You guys recall that? I wonder if that's the guy. This painting, right? Do you guys recall this? When I got this and I was wondering if I could hang it up, they rewarded me with that. Did say... here we go. Search for Eskel's tracks near the entrance. Okay. Out over here. How do I... It's locked. Am I already kind of inside the place? Okay, here we are. I thought I can't run when I'm using my Witcher sense. Oh, what? Okay. Follow the trails left by Eskel's horse. Okay.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Okay. Wow, just look at that stretch of road leading into like the mountains over there. This is... Just take this in, guys. Look. My God. Yeah. So last night, I was actually supposed to play last night and record, but I got caught up with ESO and was supposed to play some D3 Darkening of Tristram event with my good friend Sean, but he was in the Discord with us, but we just got too caught up with ESO. I just got too caught up, and he was in there in the group with some of the other people of Vecna. One of them being our guild leader, Eros. Oh, wait. Nice. Loot, it's... okay. Can't get a meat, huh? Here we are. Meat. Getting to it. Wow. Remarkable. So no tracks really in the water, so hopefully they'll pick up on the other side here, and they do. Oh, it's going into the forest. Ooh. More stuff. Nice. Good. Ooh. Is that a weapon? Oh, here. What is this? Oh, how do I, there's a way to compare again. I can't remember how to do that. Oh, hold shift. Mm-hmm. But one is a relic. Damage goes up. This one though has 3 slots, empty slots. It's a magic item. That could be good. I'll save that as like a backup weapon. That's pretty good. get up here. Is this like maybe a, yeah, like the guard tower or something? I recognize the design, I guess, the construction, you know, with this kind of like an inverted cross back at Kaer Morhen. So, and it's not too far away from it. So it's probably a watchtower. Lookout tower.
That's his horse.
Oh.
What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Examine the area around Eskel's house for tracks using the Witcher sense. Oh. Let's examine this.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Fawn, or I think they're called a sitar. Minotaur? Oh, Minotaur has a bull. Is half man, half bull, right? And I think they have hoof feet. Maybe a satyr or something. Or it could just be an actual goat. Satyr is like a fawn, you know, where it's half man, half goat, like Pan, right?
Eskel made camp here.
Called a fawn.
Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Enhanced draconid oil. Wow. Now, do I just have it as a one-time use, or do I, excuse me, have the recipe, or maybe I don't need the recipe anymore? Maybe it's like become a part of my arsenal. Enhanced draconid oil. Okay, good. Yeah, it's part of my arsenal, and these never run out. I can just keep applying these. Draconids. Why would this be here unless I'm gonna fight? Alright, what do we have? Okay, so the only kind of draconids I know are wyverns. Ard sign. Okay, so this Ard. Gotta get that ready. Whoa, whoa. Ah, wolves. Walls. Those, wolves. Okay, just beast oil. Beast oil. I don't have like an enhanced beast oil. Okay. Beast oil. I think number 1 is my steel, right? Yeah.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Should I actively seek out these wolves or just let them come to me? Things just getting intense. Look around for more tracks left by Eskel. Aha! Oh no, those aren't tracks. Did it? Tracks. Yeah.
Ugly bastard.
Okay, wolves are coming from here, so I'm gonna assume we went this way. The game just kind of paused there, so maybe it's like loading something in. But it's telling me to go back that way. I have a feeling I have to just go back there still, and just something I'm missing. Oh, here we go. Examine.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Okay, follow the smell using your Witcher senses. Uh-huh. Come here. Shit. Oh shit. Don't want to go off the trail.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Yes. Goat. It is just a goat. Little bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Oh. Bait.
Supposed to be Forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Esco. Hail to thee.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back
Verbatim.
in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
For some reason, I don't recall his face. He's got more scars than me. Yen keeping me busy. I'll just keep the girl out of it.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Consider yourself lucky. I try to limit myself to sleeping with sorceresses. Yeah.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that?
Oh boy.
Incoming.
Could that be the thing, the Forktail? Okay. I guess a Forktail is a type of wyvern. Here it is. Silver. Ooh. % chance to cause bleeding. Tracking bolt. Let's open up with this. So can I unequipped? Okay, it just goes back to default. Okay. Yeah. good, good, good. Am I using silver sword? Okay, there we go.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Shit. Hit the wings. I'll save these. Updated.
Foul, overgrown reptiles.
Follow the Forktail's blood
Hate it when
trail.
they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Bleeding heavily.
Good thing I used that arrow,
Can't fly much further.
the bleeding arrow, right? There we go. Can we not?
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny.
How much, drops do I have left of this? 29. Okay. Still very good.
Have I
More
told
than
you
enough.
how I got him?
The rate that his health
No,
is dropping.
Don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Huh, I didn't quite understand the whole story of how he got Scorpion.
The old hen,
but
she cackled. She
I have to watch this
cackled on
back.
the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Oh, grounded. Went into a cave. Oh, a Witcher
Stuck to its
sign.
lair, looks like. Might want
Good.
to look around
Means
some.
it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Might want to look around some.
Got the torch. How long this going on for? Let's see. Okay, it's half an hour. So, I mean, it just... Oh, I have to just see this. It just flew and made its way back here, which I'm going to assume is his home. Huh. Losing light. But doesn't matter in the cave. It's over here. What is this? Will this react to fire? You okay, yo? What is this? Ah, okay, it's a chest. Or something. A chest. Nice. Stalactites. These things that you see hanging above your head in caves are called stalagmites. I can't remember which is what. Stalactites? Or, wait a minute. These are stalactites on the top hanging. If you can see how they have like these spear type things hanging from the ceiling of the cave. And stalagmites are the ones on the bottom, right? I learned that back in my youth when I went to the Jesse James Cave. I forgot what state that was in, but there's a Jesse James Cave. We went there a few times as a family. Great stuff. Might even have a couple photos when they took the big group photo. And it's funny too, I used these technically it was a stalagmite, right? Don't quote me on this. I believe stalactite are the ones hanging and stalagmites are in the bottom. So whichever one is the bottom one, which I'm going to guess is a stalagmite, I used those in ESO to have to make it visually correct to support my stone floor that I have where my brother where my brother stays, where my brother lives, up above my trophy room. If you look at my exercise coven cottage, I have a video where I do a little, well, it's not a little tour, but it's about a 20-minute tour. It might be more than that, 20 to 30 minutes of my homestead there, my exercise coven cottage. And there you'll see I took two stalagmites, the one at the bottom, although the ones I have are thicker. They go from being thick at the base, getting more narrow, kind of like a carrot, right? But more thicker than that, getting narrow at the tip. I inverted them and stuck it into a stone, not a stone, but a big rock, two of them, and made it look like the fat part was supporting the top. You know, it's kind of like a support. Now my brother came up with that idea to do that, to make it look visually correct. And the reason why I was saying it like, these things up above the cave are called stalactites, and the ones on the bottom are called stalagmites, is the Tor, the Jesse James Cave. And that's how she was saying it. So cool. But it was one of Jesse James' hideout, and I believe where he kept his stash. Uh-oh. Shit. No, not that. How do you... There you go. Jesus, I mean, how do you fuck that up? I'm trying to put my damn torch away.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
And by the way, I'll even show you. I am playing this on the hardest difficulty. It's not so bad. This is why I prefer a challenge, because you start easy and then it gets harder. I know you can gradually build it up, go from easy and slowly getting harder and harder. But if you start at the hardest, this is my theory, you, I guess kind of like a cold turkey type thing, you just kind of, you know, when you just jump into the fray of battle, almost like little preparation, kind of like teaching a kid to swim. I know it's kind of brutal teaching him how to swim. You just toss him in the water, you know, in the lake, and just say swim. Okay, and he doesn't really know. He's just kind of forced to tread water and forced to swim, and now he can do it. when you go and by the way, if you've seen Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, you'll see a part like that when the main female lead has flashbacks of her youth, when she visited Camp Crystal Lake at one point. I guess she went like on a camping expedition with her uncle, and her uncle was trying to teach her how to swim, and she was just a little girl, and he basically tossed her into the water, and she's trying to swim, and she felt someone pulling on her leg, and down below was a young Jason Voorhees trying to get her. And that's where she says later on, "You didn't get me then, and you're not going to get me now." But yeah, that's, when you start off like hard, then it's just when you come across like some of the more easier battles, you'll have an easier time, because I know even though it's still on the hardest difficulty, there's going to be different level scaling of enemies. They're not all one hard difficulty. There's going to be some harder than not. It's the overall difficulty of the game is harder, but you just will have an easier time. That's what I say. You don't say. Yen mentioned why she want this. Yeah, I'll ask about it.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, I trust her. I trust her, yeah.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing.
Got something against him? Yeah, let's get this out in the open. Come on. The truth hurts, but let's hear it.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Grow a pair, fall the fuck out, spill your lunch in a chair. Forktail spinal fluid. Okay. What else can I get from you? Ooh. Mutagen. I think I used that. Here. This, the mutagen. Okay, here we go. This, okay, look at this. Sign intensity. Do I have anything here that has sign intensity? I have this. This is not special. What makes this special? I have this. It's 5%. The fuck is this? Okay, okay, let me remove this one that's common. Okay, and use a Forktail one since it's relic. Now it said 20%. And it's still 20%. It didn't make a difference. So I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I have a feeling I'm missing something about those. Maybe I have to combine them to make like a powerful mutagen. And the relics is a more, I guess, a more precious material, so I can make a stronger version of it. Not too sure. I'll return to Kaer Morhen. I think when I return, I'll take a break. That was a good fight. I like that. Wait a minute. How do we get out of here? Ah, hey, our horses are here.
Hey, what do you say to a little race?
Oh,
Maybe see
this
who's
again.
faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Okay. We shouldn't. Alright, fine.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding
Maybe
a
I'll
lame
get something
sow.
out of it.
But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins!
Okay, I'm doing this just to see if I get a prize or something. What? And I forgot how to... Okay, let's do it twice. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come on, Roach.
I thought it's supposed to follow the road. I don't get it. Alright, you. Go, 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 go. Gotta overtake him. That's the point. My stamina on my horse is very good. Go, go, go. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, he beat me. Yeah, you beat me.
Take it easy.
Because I ran into the tree.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
Oh, we didn't bet, so... what do you want next time? Oh, what do you want? Hey.
All right, name your prize. Earned it.
Oh, I don't want to give you anything.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet.
Oh, okay.
Promise.
Let's hope it's just idle chatter and
Hold
I
you to
don't
that.
really lose anything. Okay, we're gonna end it here, guys, and continue off a little bit later today. This is great. I had so much fun this session. Fought that Forktail, which I guess is a type of wyvern. Let's just take a look at that. Bestiary. Uh-huh. Oh, Forktails are different. And let's take a look at their picture. Okay, they have the same weaknesses, so, I mean, what? Forktails. Bah! Fuckers' tails are more like cleavers. Yavin Buck, veteran of the Mahakaman Volunteer Regiment. Forktails owe their quaint name to the long, sharp growths at tips of their tails. A blow from this weapon can slice an oaken shield in two, really, along with the arm that was carrying it. Thus, though its name conjures images of cutlery, yeah, like fork. Fighting a forktail is nothing like a dinner party and ends its death rather than dessert. So that it shoots a blow from this weapon can slice. Does a wyvern have that same thing with its tail? Oh, wait. I can't spin the image, but the wings are different. So I can't see its tail, but yeah, I think I recall its tail being like a fork almost. Long, sharp growths at the tip of their tails, yeah. Okay, and the wyverns don't have that. Too bad you can't just spin this to see a better image of it. Okay, in any case, this is fun. I really enjoyed that fight, and we won. So next time I think I'll just go over my inventory, maybe see if I can get more food just for the... well, I think I might be doing well on food. I didn't really use up a lot of resources. a lot of my food for healing. Maybe look into if there's a blacksmith to see if I can socket any of my weapons or upgrade my weapons and armor with some of those rune stones that I found. And yeah, that's what we'll do, and we'll take it from there. I think next is hunt the Forktail. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. We'll do one of these two, right? Final trial. Okay, we'll probably talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements. Maybe we'll help Yennefer first. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll help Yennefer and then do that. Okay? Ugly baby. But this is all one thing. Okay. Alright. So, see you guys next time.